Oh, my bad, family. I'm on here tripping and thought I was up on here. What it do? What it do? Good evening. Good evening. She's coming. I'm gonna just tell you, she's on her way. Just bear with her. She's on her way. How you doing, the lovely Beverly Biggs Levy? Pop Gaddis in the building. Hey, Denise from Georgia in the building. And y'all know, and who introduced the Gaddis clan to us, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis. How y'all doing? I ain't going. I wouldn't let you leave nowhere. Thank goodness it is Friday. Y'all won't have to see your oldest this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. How you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Salty Chef. And is you heard? Do you know what? When my vacation come, believe it, I'm taking it. Wanda Smith, good evening. Good evening. Javier Ellis, the Midwest Dragon. I thank y'all for tapping in. Hopefully y'all gonna get some good information tonight. Hopefully the crashing out is done. I don't want to come up under any more attacks today. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers, good evening. Sarah P in the building, thank you for tapping in. Hey, Christy Coleman, thank you for tapping in. Good evening. And that's that Texas love coming in, you heard? One half for the Wonder Twins. Debbie Clark is in the building. Carolyn Hendricks, how you doing, beloved? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get out, man. I'm the only one in my, fires in my household who ain't been getting out of town. I didn't let this take up too much of my time. You heard? Hey, Omar Thorpe, how you doing, good brother? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, this is not easy, family. I tell you, Jawan Jackson. Hey, that's the only thing that saved this, Jawan. Y'all seen it was on. I was on my way there. It was almost there. Sweet cupcake on break. How you doing? I was almost there. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna go there. I was just gonna. It was gonna be another me getting cussed out on the live or something. Unapologetic. IB Keys in the building. The oldest woman in Flint at 973 years old, but don't look old. Don't look a day over 31. Y'all heard? Meat Freaks Barbecue. Good evening. Good. Thank you for tapping in, brother. I need to quit because Nell is taking, fellas. Let me let y'all. She's taking. I gotta quit talking junk. DJ, happy weekend for y'all. Think y'all can take her or something. Then her husband be looking at me, want to drop me. I have a new person that's coming for me. You heard? DJ, thank you for tapping in. Erica Gaddis, Los Angeles is in the building. Man, I got shout out to my Gaddis clan. You heard? Oh my, come on, Marcia A. Tarver. Cut the crap now. Cut the crap now. It seems like you in your feelings now. You gonna come right on here. I can't come on here and talk junk. Everything is taken serious now, Marcia A. Tarver. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Miss Karaja Smith, thank you for tapping in. People can't even joke no more. That is terrible. That is terrible. What's up, Jazzy Melody? Thank you for tapping in. But Marcia A. Tarver, thank you for tapping in, by the way. The Way of Jesus Christ through Faith Church. Good evening, family. Thank y'all for tapping in. Then we got Raymond Striplings tapping in from Baldwin Hills. LA is in the building. And that's why I made sure I got that to right. I got that to right. I made sure I got that right. I be on here talking junk, but she taking family. And Nell ain't no 973 years old. That's just me talking junk. Sir Gregory, thank you for tapping in. I'm not doing none of that, sir. I would never do that. Shooting the shit, T, my fellow 740. And how you think you doing? Uh, 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 hey, listen, no problem. No problem, no problem. The lovely Deborah Luna is in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Blake E. Gaddis, thank you for tapping in from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. That's where UNC from, them Tar Heels, but it's Big Blue and it's Amazing Blue in the building. You heard? Go Blue. Grace and peace, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Yeah, y'all come on, huh? Damn, hit that like button. She coming. She coming. Y'all, you know what it is. She coming. Y'all know my stuff was thick until I started dealing with this stuff. I got to dealing with this damn it and lost my hair and it went gray. I didn't have this much gray. Christy Coleman, I gotta do what I gotta do. If I didn't talk it, it wouldn't be me. If I was on here just being quiet, not firing nothing back, who would I be? Barb Harrington, thank you for tapping in. That's why people I be trying to sell out for that reason right there. Lawana Terry, beloved, thank you for tapping in. I'm trying to sell out. With Marcia Tarver say, crash outs are necessary. Just drink some Cutwater, visit your favorite, and going there. You know, I'm going to take this weekend and watch Michigan. Hopefully they win. We beat Wisconsin, then I can really come on here because it's going to be crash out week when they lose. It was just so downright diabolical. I didn't want to talk to nobody when we lost to Oklahoma. How you doing, Sheila? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Christy Coleman, right now it's better to sell out now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Miss Odie, good evening, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. Who is this? Macy Brooke Gaddis, Phoenix, Arizona, is in the building. Look, we about to tap back into Phoenix, you heard? Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Shout out. Hey, hey, let them. I gotta put this up here, Miss Beverly Biggs. The people still know you fought the good fight, and you still in the fight. Beautiful, you heard. Let me see what Marcia Tarver say. The gracious one. She said, "Flint politics will clearly make you great. Just don't try to cover it up with the T." I'm not doing none of that. If it come out once I can't, I'm cutting it off. I'll just be throwing on a hat. You heard. I'm not dying nothing or nothing. I don't want nobody to think come February, I'll be 50. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I do try to stay in the gym. I try to eat right. I don't know what's coming down the pipeline. I don't know what news might get out there. Hey, I'm trying to, you know it, Deborah Luna. Y'all see how they do the guy. You see how they do the guy. I have never in my life. Y'all don't know the producer take a beating. Big Mama got us in the building. That Chicago love. Shout out to Jed and them and that INA team. You heard. Shout out to y'all, man. Cassandra Scott, thank you for tapping in. Shout out. Shout out to anybody that ever tried to come here and help the residents of Flint, man. I'm gonna say shout out to everybody. Cause as you can see, the people here, we are getting abused. Shout out to anybody. It's Friday, man. It's Freestyle Friday. It's still a $5 Friday if you want to contribute, you know. Winters is on the way. What's up, Anthony Previs in the building, man? I thank y'all for even tapping in. You know, it is what it is, you know. Every blue moon, things happen. That's all I can tell you. Grace and peace. Thank you for the $10. She said double $5 Friday. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, thank you. But I'm telling you, I've been hearing little rumblings in the streets. I'm gonna wait to get here. Till she get here. I've been hearing rumbling. She probably got more of the tea than I do. You know, I'm not cool with nobody no more. I have fell out. They had I didn't fell out like my hair's falling out. I didn't gave it up. So I let her get the tea and she bring it back. But sometimes, hey, beloved. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see, I'm in my boots, so I ain't been able to do the what's name, but I've been doing the other cardio, the one with the arm I have to do right now. But I tell everybody, get out there, at least walk for at least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If you can push it a little more, at least probably the first 90 days, start with a 30-minute walk. And then, family, you got to start eating better, taking your vitamins, and start. We got to know what to take to for our bodies and stuff, and start doing things like deparasite your bodies and stuff from the different food that we eat. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good things we need to start doing with our health. Let me see what Anthony doing good, bro. How's it going? Hey, man, any day you wake up, man, it's a beautiful thing. And we got Nicholas James Gaddis Jr., aka the preacher's son, in the building. Thank you for tapping in, young fella. Thank you, thank you. Down there, Meredith in the building. What it do, good brother? And L the Golden Child Sharp, thank you for tapping in. Tasha Lynn, the lovely Tasha Lynn, thank you for tapping in. You heard? Let me see. Life is so short, y'all. So I just want to tell everyone on y'all I love. Keep on moving. Stay prayed, especially everybody in the chat. Facts. I mean, you know what, man? Because life is short. People don't understand. Even living just to say at 75 and it's over, man. That's not long. but I do believe we could have longer, productive lives if we start eating better. Rose Gaddis in the building. Thank you for tapping in. And believe me, family, I'm from the Seattle, Washington. That West Coast loving is a shout out to Marcia A. Tarbin and the rest of the Cali people that introduced us to that state. You heard? Shout out to the Downs, the Floridas, the Georgia, the Carolinas, North and South, New York, New Jersey, you Tennessee, everybody to tap in and watch us. I want to thank y'all. Irma, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Miss Eunice in the building. I'm just saying we gotta we need to start doing that. That five he said it's a $5. No, I don't want no more cut water, nothing like that coming in. But I do want to say, like, health is wealth. I know I ain't been back on Facebook. Usually I say health is wealth. I'm in the gym, but don't get it twisted. I'm always in the gym. I do got to cut some of my habits because I get hey Marcy A. Tarver, facts. Hey, I'm buying black girl extensions for black women yes, Nicole, she buying them too. I've been seeing them at the house. I've been trying different things. Believe me, I'm trying. Lanita Murray, thank you for tapping in. I'm trying, I'm on my oil of oregano. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do a lot of things. Listen, I plan on being here and being healthy. Big Leroy Gaddis, thank you for tapping in. And even trying to eat that little one meal a day. I'm not saying that for everybody should do that. But if you can, do intermediate fasting. I even try to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying a lot of things to clean up, break some of these bad habits I done had for over 30 years. What up, Lumi in the building? Thank you for tapping in. Hey, Lumi, it is a great night to be. You heard? Like I do want to bring some of the people on that's into talking about far as health. You know what I'm saying? I know I could get Bilal on to talk about exercising and everything. I ain't going. I couldn't. That wouldn't be no problem. But I do want to bring different things, man, because we need so much stuff. You know what I'm saying to do. Like far as health, eating right, because we be thinking like you can have all the money in the world, but if your health is shot, you're not going to enjoy it. Just look at what happened to Irv Gotti, rest his soul. Like he just had got that 300 million and he passed away for diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So it, you know what I'm saying? Like just look at Bill, and not what was it? Who the one did Apple? Let them know where you from, Loom. He says South Florida, Broward County. County in the chat. 954 at your door. You heard? What was my man that did Apple and stuff, the iPhone? He's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know all the money he had? He would love to be here. So, we need to start, and then like for hey, I'm trying to tell you, I'll be looking at certain people page, Anthony, man, listen. I'll be watching Angie Page when she was doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Fires when I was watching her with the Rise Coffee. I've been looking at different things. Like I say, even Steve Jobs. You right. Thank you, Omar. Steve Jobs. That's what I'm saying. Like when you, man, we got so many bad habits in the black and brown and in the poor community, man. Like how we spend money. If you go look at them rich people, they don't be having on no $300 and $400 jeans. You know what I'm saying? Some gonna have Jordans on. They don't be having them Robin jeans, all them expensive jeans. It be the people who just touching money. Oh, for sure, Denise. I'm finna put some stuff together, man. I've been on the background, but I'll be trying to do some stuff, man. Believe me, I'm the only one in my household who ain't been dipping out of town. Everybody been gone. You know what I'm saying? But for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and put some stuff together, man. But I was trying to get, once my foot healed up, I didn't want to be out nowhere when I got a boot on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of been trying to, stay kind of moving, with the boot on. Who want to be in and out with a boot on and stuff? I don't be liking people to see I'm I was on one bad wheel. But I'm just saying on the health, we do need to do better as far as with our health. I'm saying as a community. Because these stores, we're not getting it. What's up, Dr. Thomas? Oh, wrong, my bad. Let me see. Thomas Dennon said, what Thomas Dennon said? Thomas Dennon said, please give Davina her prison number and prison ID. Tell Nicole to try hair and nails along with the fried coffee and banter butter in my hair. Hey, I sure will. But I've been seeing her with that black girl magic vitamins and stuff, everything Marcia A. Talbert. I've been seeing her with it. That's why when you said that, I've been seeing all them vitamins in the house. Let me see. Jones Elizabeth Gaddis is in the building from Canada, Ontario. Words are hard tonight. Canada is in the building. Facts. I'm telling you, Marcia, if you see my cabinet at the crib, far as different vitamins and different things, far as elderberry, sea moss, and trying to get the health right, man. I've been looking at a lot of stuff. I believe in getting it together before they tell you have to get it together and you be damn near lost. Off and Andy and Sir Gregory. Usually we've been. I just ain't dipped in about a couple years. Usually I've been this dipped out. What's up, Reverend Gladys Gaddis Long in the building, Hillsboro, North Carolina? Where my Mississippi family at? Ain't gonna get it. Hey, Sir Gregory, and is. Hey, hey, Lumi, you right, Lummy, you right on that. Because a lot of it got to do with what we eat. We not really giving our bodies a break to heal. You know what I'm saying? Push out all the way because we eating a lot of processed food. My problem is junk food. We eating a lot of processed food, man. You can't constantly put stuff in your body without, you know what I'm saying, giving the body, like giving the stomach time to heal from all the eating. Let me see. Yvette Bailey. Hey, facts. Got that at the crib. See, I love that kind of bite. Hey, yes, Allison Gaddis Jordan in the building from LBC, Long Beach, California. Let me see where Omar. He said, "Hey, we're gonna have to do a Gaddis clan." Hey, facts. When my Gaddis clan tap in, and I'm officially part of the Gaddis clan. You heard? Excuse me, and I'm telling y'all. And listen, family, and believe me, I do all natural. I haven't, I didn't take I'm not knocking on people for who did it and caught that thing about 3 or 4 different times. But like I say, mine's only lasts for 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? If the body push it through, I do more. Believe me, I do more natural. But I mess up. That's why you see my weight go up and down. I hit the most biggest I get is like 230. But I get down to like 210 because I do right for down there 4 months. I think the lowest I was at was like 208. I do right, then I get on that crumble cookie thing, and there it goes. Big Papa Tom Gaddis in the building. Now, my Mississippi people tapping in Rose Hill, Mississippi. Where's Lolene Clemens at? Where's Raphael? My Mississippi people. Where's Michael Cooley at? You heard? I'm telling you, family. I be trying to stay on my health kick. I try to do the right thing, but I will say cardio. We have to take at least an hour out to work the body out. Oh, Trevor Berry healed and woke up. You at least need to take an hour to work the body out, family. Oh, facts. Look, it said no Diddy. Didn't Diddy just get 4 years, family? I heard Diddy just got sentenced. Okay, Denise from Georgia in the building. She said, yeah, Diddy just got 4 years. Is that including with time served or not? That's including with time served? Hey, facts. Elmar, facts. I had cut sweets out. I cut sweets out for like 90 days. Man, I had dropped like 40 pounds. That's when I was like 260. I cut sweets out, but that's when the doctor told me I was on a borderline. I was like 260 of being a diabetic. Man, I cut sweets out and everything went back. And that's why I don't go that heavy with sweets no more. And that was like 3 years ago. He told me, man, whatever you do, keep it up. I was like, that's all you gonna tell me? You just say, man, whatever you doing, just keep it up. Okay, that's what's up, Trevor. That's what's up. Keep the grind going. That's what's up. That's what's up. The grind it is. Sassy Shay in the building, in case y'all don't, that's just oil from the 937, Dayton, Ohio, in the building. Go blue. Hey, facts, Anthony. Yeah, schedules, but we got to figure something out. Even if you at the job, if you can walk at the job or something, we got to, we got to figure it out. Let them know. Marcia A. Talbert said, if you get a lunch break at work, walk. The lovely Terry Nixon and tapped in. I got all none. I'm coming to y'all church and just crash out. I'm whipping the deacons and everything, Terry Nixon. But I love to win. I love you and the other one. It's a couple of y'all I'm whooping when I get up there Sunday. I'm telling you, I am crashing out on that church. I got something. I'm sick of it. Hey, you know what, Deborah Luna? I'm gonna check off into that. Tony Terry then tapped in. What it do? What it do? What it do? Miami-Dade County in the hey fellas, we got some games tomorrow. Football games tomorrow. And I'm just talking junk, Terry Nixon. I ain't gonna touch his soul, but I will call the police on y'all up there. I'm gonna say y'all up there, y'all ain't selling scriptures, y'all up there selling other stuff up there. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You do that, I'm gonna say y'all up there hustling. That's where I'm at with it. And right, that's why I'm gonna say y'all up there hustling. Y'all ain't slanging scriptures. Y'all see, yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I can't wait till I do the slander of that church. Andre Holland is in the building. How you doing, good brother? Thank you for tapping in. Oh, y'all tomorrow night game. That's Miami and Florida State. It's gonna be a live one, beloveds. It's gonna be on. But Michigan play. We play Wisconsin. Hopefully, we can get past them, and then it's on and popping. Cause we'll be on our way on that West Coast travel. You heard? The following week. Family, y'all put it in there. I know I didn't got on Davina so much. I know Davina probably hate Spacely right now because I know a little truth came out. And I'm like I said, and that was just my opinion, family. I don't want to say, don't take this as this ain't no, like I told you, mine's just like 35% out the trash can. But sometimes you can find money in the trash can. And all I'm saying is, I don't know if that's a quarter or a dollar yet, but I'm willing to bet. When you say you truly independent, like I'm saying, family, all I was doing was making some assumptions with this thing with Davina. I'm just saying this this well-oiled machine, and like I say, all the things is coming out. Like I say, the evening, it's like so much stuff been coming out, and shout out to Kevin Tay. I've been looking at y'all Facebook posts. I look in different groups. I tend to look in Flint Politics Reboot a little more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not being biased. That's just how I am. Because a lot of them other groups, it's hit and miss if how people feel about you. But I look, but I seen it in the Hood News Network. I seen that. I'm like, damn. Well, that check registry. You know what I'm saying? The games they've been playing, diabolical. Oh, hey, you know what, Marcia Tarbert, you right. And that's the only thing I be trying to say, man. Like, what you saying, those are Diane, the other half of the Wonder Twins and tapped in Diane Thornton. Now we got them both in the building. Good evening, ladies. And I agree with you, Marcia Tarbert. You know what I'm saying? I agree. She's complicit. If allegedly, let's just go with allegedly because we don't want nobody. We're gonna just say allegedly. Let's just say when my 35%. And sometimes 35% is all you need to be right. I grade on the curve. But let's just say, let me see what also my good brother Omar, you're not wrong, Mickey. Davina got too much proof to stay idle. And that's what I'm saying. And this way to me, it's like this would to me would make it very like if and I'm being honest. When she let 21 slide, she should have not let 21 slide and maybe people wouldn't have been looking like, okay, what's up, No Games? Thank you for tapping in. If she wouldn't have let 21 slide, what's up, the lovely Sherry Allen and tapped in. If she didn't let 21 slide, Felicia Martinez in the you ain't never late, beloved. Your own time. It don't start anyway until you let me know who's sponsoring this show tonight anyway. Facts. You know what, Marseille Talbert? Facts. Facts. I gotta put this up. That's a fact. Cause how can you when, like I say, I still blame her for, and I don't care what nobody say. I blame her for a lot of these people being able to be pulled out of council. Just look what happened to Delegate Sandy and her daughter. If she could have knew she could have held that down. Like she should have been chairing the meetings anyway. But she let Liddell come in and cut her off when she could have said, "Hold on, Liddell, Councilwoman in the second ward is one more person." It's like she always try to be slow to the trigger, and she let it slide. And then she want to say offhanded, "Well, I got cut and it all went chaos." No, Liddell, you jumped the gun. You caused a lot of this madness. But see, you don't got people like that. Far as I'm not saying with the other councilwomen. Tanya be calling them all JWC Dennis. Them, they will say they do call them all. But I'm saying Davina supposed to be. But the reason Davina, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of this stuff you could have got together. I'm just saying, Cicero in the building put this up. What's up? What's up, Cicero? Thank you for tapping in. Marcia talk up said, yeah, facts. Said exact. It's 10 times wrong. Right. Wanda Smith, tell him hit that like button. She's on her way, fam. Just hit the like button. The likes ain't matching the views right now. She coming. So Otis though, Otis gonna be here. I'm here to hold it down till she get here. When people feel sorry for Davina, it's cool. But ask yourself, will she stay silent if this was about Councilwoman Winfrey Carter? And what's up to Woodstead and tapped in Stanley Wood? See, I can't go for that. Hey, thank you for hitting that like button, Just Oil. See, I can't go for that when they be what's up, my lovely cousin that tapped in, Maria Carter is in the building. Hey, facts. Connie is in the building. Thank you for tapping in. I'm just saying, like some of the stuff that we seeing is downright diabolical. And it's like Davina, because my thing, how y'all expect to have a fair election in 2026 when you seeing how they done did in 24 and 22, you done seeing how they done did in 2019. Like, how can people in Flint actually expect we're gonna have fair elections? Like, how can you say that you're gonna have fair elections? They can say what they want to say. I'm still trying to figure out how you gonna have fair elections. Hold on one second, family. My phone is ringing. Let me get this together. My bad, family. I'm just saying. I'm just like typo, little nipper. No problem. No problem. I'm looking with. Okay, we all see the peripheral treatment. Davina didn't want to intervene. If she did, she would have. I feel you. Tom Dennis said the night Leon voted for Beverly Biggs, that's when I knew how deep Davina is in the corrupt. That's all I was saying. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's all I've been saying, trying to say, Thomas. And when you saw 21 get in there, that was another one. Because, like I said, when I be sitting up talking to family members who be watching it, like Candace couldn't have stopped Davina from doing that. She was the clerk. She was supposed to do the vote count. She knew what she was doing. And I think people just don't, we don't want to say, like, okay, Davina in on it. She knew what she was doing. That ain't like I say. If she was gonna clean up when she seen, what's up, Sally Belly? Let me see what Omar said. Omar said, uh, I don't think it would be fair. Hell, the five might as well not campaign and just write in facts. Let me see what Mark Hutchinson said. Did anybody watch the Tyler Olivia video on Flint? They got 1 million views. If so, is that video accurate? I thought things were improving. No, I haven't watched it. Where's that video can be seen? That what you said was that? It's got itself. Where's that video at? It's on YouTube. I'm gonna have to check it out. I mean, you hear the people here, like I tell you, I go over my homeboy house down there every day, man. Most of the people on that block is drinking bottled water. I bet you down at 90-some% of Flint, 99, is drinking bottled water. Ain't nobody drinking out of that faucet. If they is, hey, power to them. It ain't from on the north side. And I doubt it's people on the south side. Now, I can't say, unless people, something I don't know. But improvement, shit, I didn't work on 3 cars. Well, I ain't work, I had to take them to the shop. 3 different cars from hitting potholes here, just jamming stuff up. And that's in Flint. What up, Philip Johnson? Thank you for tapping in. But but Davina, I gotta give, and y'all watch that ENA board, man. Y'all just watch that ENA board. I heard some things going on. Oh, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna check it out, Mark Hutchinson. I promise tonight when I go, if I'm at the crib, when I know I'm gonna be at the crib, I'm gonna go to the crib, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna sit back and watch it. Because it just seemed like all this stuff that's going on is downright diabolical. But look at all the people that's in on it. Yeah, they have road people. Oh, wow. See, I didn't watch it. It's that bad? I watched it. He had us out here looking crazy. He could have focused on the issues instead of making us look like savage. Wow. See, that's the reason why that's why I call myself starting my podcast for that reason right there. Want to get into the game. Mr. Classic, good evening. That is downright diabolical. Let me see what Felicia Martinez. Mickey's Nightly Nip is sponsored by number 1 Forgiving. Number 2 Roses for her birthday. You better stand 10 toes down and show your ride or die some love. Hope this guarantees she will come to see you on a visit. Diabolical. Sweetheart Shell, good evening. Thank you for tapping in. Man, listen. Oh my goodness, Philip. Somebody has to at least keep tracking of the number of potholes and stinkholes. Shit, the whole city. T, I'm gonna have to watch. You said I was highly offended. Y'all want to know the name of it? Hold on, let me go back up here. Mark Hutchinson put it in here. Here it go, right here, family. I just put it up. That's the name of it. Wow. That's the reason I watch it myself. That's the reason I watch it myself. Put this up here for my lovely cousin Maria Carter with the $20 super chat. She said, I pray that the 810 group is practicing self-care. We are in turbulent times locally and federally. Quadruple up on the $5 quadruple up on the $5 probably. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Old media tactic. Spin and sensationalism. It is. Is what they done when their lack of integrity. Wow, is what they do when they're. I'm telling you, like, and I get it. No, I understand. A lot of times, people, it's hard to call out your friends. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to call out people. It's hard to call out. You know what I'm saying? When people look at it, because you got to understand. A lot of times, this is to me. I just feel like, man. This is downright just terrible, man. I don't know how you can change this situation because to me it's like the machine gonna buy the people regardless. Even if you do have 4, it seems like you never get the 5. The machine gonna find a way to get people to come on their side. I don't care what a person say. You know what I'm saying? Because these people, it's like, just think about it. A lot of these people couldn't win without being helped to win. Hey, facts, Omar. Well, Omar says, see, that's what Flint meant by outsiders. If you're there to help, great. But if it's not, keep it moving. Flint need help. But see, and that's what I get when they be saying, oh, these out of towners. Man, only time out of towners is bad when they be partaking in the BS. That, I mean, outside. That's the only time that be bad. And a lot of time it be from people from within the city that link up with outsiders and then had them doing secret attacks on people. See, and don't nobody want to admit on that. See, a lot of the times, yeah, we can say the outsiders, but they be having help. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them be wanting, they be want to come in, and it's like this when that's when it get real. To me, it become unbalanced. Cause don't like I said, and I like I say, and I'm telling you, you need help from the outside. Hell, if you didn't need help, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't no help needed, this thing would have been did from the people already here. Facts. Facts, cuz she said it ain't hard to call them out. What's hard is getting folks to follow through and hold folks accountable. City in on BS, not business. Facts. Said put that on there. Said that can be handled, but it takes getting ahead of it. Facts. You be fighting so many fights, it be diabolical. People who won't be straight make a conscious effort to make folks see what they want them to see. And man, you will see so much stuff go down. You will see so much. That's what I was saying earlier. How you think we got Liddell? Because people wanted so bad to get Maurice Davis out. And like I say, I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but if we can't be honest and say what's going on, people cannot say dealing with Liddell, it would have been better than dealing with Councilman Davis. And that's what, and this what all this stuff it gets so murky at. You know what I'm saying? Then we be nitpicking with each other on this and that be the problem. My thing is, okay, we seen what the problem is. We just need a new strategy. But how we get off into it, it just seems like we'd go to eating each other because everybody have an agenda. I'd rather a person tell me straight up, look, man, this is what I'm trying to do. My good brother Marcus Fielder and tapped in from Fairfield, California. Hey, brother, you needed to rest like I gotta get it. Thank you for tapping in. It's just that, man, when you fighting all these different battles, man, and you know what I'm saying, and you see, like I tell you, it be so many people be want to act like like it says a no-fly zone. It's a no-fly zone here if you coming in. When you trying to do some help, it's like a no-fly zone because people already set in their ways. And it's like it's crazy. Like you can get some help, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be thinking like this shit is set up for this. You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking like some of this shit is set up opposition. You know what I'm saying, to keep things rolling. Yeah, he did during that time with Maurice Davis. Yeah, it was about 4 or 5 people that was challenging Maurice during that time. They said what felt everybody jumps on the messengers, but not the message. We can change that. It's hard to do it, man, because you would have listen, man. Things would be rolling so smooth, then you would see some. I don't know, maybe the light bulb might come on. Somebody think, okay, it's for me to do it. And you will see that you will see it. See, y'all don't see it, but it'd be a lot of bickering behind the scenes because don't nobody trust nobody. I'm gonna be honest with you. They might don't tell y'all ain't nobody trusting nobody. Let's get that clear first. Ain't nobody trusting nobody. Yeah, but that wouldn't probably be in Flint though. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We fighting the air on this shit. We can't figure out where the hell to start and who the hell to contact. If this was a cartel, the end. I'm telling you, because it's too much. Just think about it, fam. That's what I'm saying. When the clerk office says she independent, but she not independent. When you see a person, and I don't care, I'm gonna keep saying it. 21 get in there. able to slide him up in there and then don't say nothing. And then you already knew, like I said, since Audrey came and went to the clerk office when Inez Brown was there. But that wasn't the issue. Wasn't nobody talking about that. But they was talking about getting Maurice Davis out that seat. And then look where we at. That was the issue. But now we back here again on this residency stuff. And then we, and me personally, I think that's one of the biggest things in the world. This to stop some of this madness. But you know what I'm saying? To me, it'd be like you would have 2026 would be fair and free election. I believe people won't play them games. You wouldn't have nobody trying to run in the third ward who don't really live there. You wouldn't have a mayor coming in saying, hey, just ain't nobody gonna check, go do this. You know why the mayor can tell you just use your parents' address or use whoever address? Because you got the clerk office. And that's my thing. If you're gonna have it fair, let it be fair. Facts. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's the problem. Because you would see you just think about it. If it would have been on one accord, the goal would have been getting Miss Biggs in that seat. Because that was the goal. To get Miss Biggs in that seat. Yeah, it was cool with her and Leon. I mean, let me rephrase it, not her and Leon. It was cool with Miss Biggs and AC was finna battle each other. But we had to look at the bigger picture. Everybody was thought what the mayor was gonna play fair. He was gonna get that seat. That's how you had a write-in candidate come winning. But did anybody see that was gonna happen? I'm just saying you could have suspended your campaign. We see people do it all day. Just look in New York. You got Como telling was telling allegedly telling one of the Republicans, they don't run, for he can take on Mondani, and you got the Democrats finna support him, and he running as an independent, but he lost the Democrat. He lost the primary, and then Flint did do that. It could set it off to flip a very, very old script. Facts. One family. 2 billion foundations in there. It's the city of 70,000. Hey, listen, gangster. But see, but you know what? But Omar, you can't get them all on the same page. See, that's the thing. And a lot of people, and like I said, I'm not no politician, but I ain't no fool neither. Oh, I ain't gonna be one forever. You might get me once, twice, the third time, maybe the fifth time, I'll catch on to it. But I'm saying, when you seeing these different battles that's going on, man, wasn't none of that. And look where you at now. The mayor got that first ward seat, got the second ward seat, got the third ward seat, fourth ward, seventh ward. He got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and over there on the 7th. So, you know what I'm saying? And now we'll call for the question. How do you expect to win when you fighting within, you know what I'm saying, within, even that crew fighting within their own? But you know what, Omar Thorpe, but that ain't how it was. You see how AC was up in there. Oh, for sure. Well, let me put it up here. It's Pinktober for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So many people let that slide. And like I say, letting all that residency stuff, a fraud, go down. And then people like you expecting Davina gonna do something different. Let me see what KD said. She said, listen, y'all, keep the spotlight on the chaos. Them rich folks gonna get rid of Neely. The question becomes how bad the replacement will be. And that's the only bad thing right there. That's rough right there. And let me see, and that's my thing. I don't believe everybody in Neely camp like him, but hey, they don't want to facts. See, shout out to all my fellow sisters who are fighting for show. Let me see what Mark said. I'm starting to think that everybody's for Neely. It look like Neely bought them all. Even the ones who said they was with Miss Biggs. I keep trying to tell people. I might be wrong on this, but allegedly I gotta throw this out. allegedly wasn't, and I'm being honest, allegedly wasn't LaShawn supposed to been out there helping to go get recall signatures on the councilwoman in the second ward? Like people don't know. Like I'm just saying, just look at people that was helping, that was checking with the I'm just saying, you had people that was. I'm a firm believer in this. This is just me. You ain't gonna be in my camp telling me you for me, but yet you over here supporting this other camp that's supporting the mayor. You cannot be. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't. It seemed like it was from the beginning. It was sabotage. It was the sabotage. You can see all the stuff that's going on. You got, you know what I'm saying? And people not speaking now. It's like, man, even with all this madness going on, we done seen people accept so much stuff. We done been through the Johnny Cole thing. It seemed like when I say I can pick podcasters, hell, that mayor can pick people to put in that seat. He don't go find high value moral people, allegedly. Oh, well, blessings to you, Felicia. Blessings, and continue being cancer free. Let me see what I wonder if they use the ARPA funds illegally. I think not sure that moving funds into general fund was against the law. It wasn't supposed to be put in rainy day or other city accounts. Just look how he doing. I mean, just look how he's spending the money. It says short money go a long way in Flint. Let me see who the lovely Deborah Luna said that. Let me see what KD said. Money trumps moral 9 times out of 10. Facts. It says Neely promised people he'll help with the water and cancer research and skated on both. Because it was the game. He played the game. He played the game right. Philip Johnson, if you go by, they'll tell you they've been fixed. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The council can't even get information like that. You know, people in the scene tying them action. It's like it's so downright nasty what's going on. Like I don't know what to think. Hey, Mark Hutchinson. I know this wasn't fuss, but I gotta put this up here. The way AC and crew played the third ward revealed a lot. These people are not dumb. They knew they were splitting the vote. Facts. But anytime we come back and keep saying that, you know what I'm saying, the game is rigged, how you gonna beat this machine? To me, it's just like, I'm just, in my humble opinion, the Nick Rose is like, you know what? He gonna probably get out and we'll be able to get back in. Because they want to keep some of these things in place. Don't get it twisted. Whoever the next mayor is, them people gonna fall in line. Now they might still be loyal to to Mayor Neely, if you know what I'm saying, because he still put him in certain situations and he set them up. But don't get it twisted. The next mayor gonna come in because we done already heard. Like I said, when AC and the deacon and the bishop was on the phone, he clearly said, I got to be loyal to whoever in that seat. So they're gonna be whoever loyal in that seat. Whoever the next governor gonna be, you gonna be seeing these people gonna be trying to. Now they might don't have the same connections when Gretchen stepped down, depending on who come in. But don't get it twisted. You gonna see these people gonna flock to they're gonna flock to whoever the new ones coming in. Don't get it twisted. Man, that's why I say I want to see Raphael Burr. That's why I was waiting on the good brother that tapped in. Facts, Raphael in the building. He said, yeah, what the deal? Money and influence is the game. Facts. Is at the Fed to Mr. Clark, USDA is not being updated and openly blaming politics for it. Oh my goodness. But see, it's the game. But we sit up here and play this every day. We play this every day, every day, every day. That's all we do. We come here acting like what's gonna happen. Let's just say the council do flip and these people be cool with. I done seen people be cool with people, won't say nothing. This my friend. But what type of friend is that friend? You look at the mayor, all the people supporting him. They don't care about what's happening to the people here. until it hit their home. And that's just like a behold of a pale horse. Whatever that man knew. And when you see a lot of the people who fall out with people, they don't be only when they don't get what they want, that's when they want to go telling those things that went down. But they be with all the BS. We done seen people that wasn't with the mayor, then come back with the mayor. I'm just telling you, this is just how stuff is. Because you know why he controlling the purse strings right now. These people can promise because everybody want money. Everybody want money. Everybody want money. So you're gonna have people do whatever they can for money. Don't get it twisted. Hey, let me Raphael Bird said, yo, Mick, it's one or the other because you might people of influence or one person with a lot of bread. And you see how it is. People come here with money, these people go to running around them. It's like, believe me, you come with money. Why you think people feel who got money feel they can come here? That's easy for them to can get in. They can buy the people off. Katie said, we have to get smarter. This voting based on party and bullshit has us suffering. Facts. Facts. Uh, she's on her way, family. You know she's on her way. You know this is Winters. We're gonna let her go here. It'll be like an hour. She gonna give y'all an hour. She gonna give y'all heat, and you know I won't. I will not tonight be the recall, and I'll be talking about what went down. We're gonna get through this and everything. Lasagna Larry, thank you for tapping in. She says she got something for y'all. She coming. Hey, Lasagna Larry, you hear that people want money, fame, power, and the spotlight, but they don't even know what real money is. A person can be like, "Oh, he got $1 million." They act like that's some real money. Do you got $1 million to the side, or you got to spend out that million? See, people not telling you they might get this little 100,000 or this, but they got to live out of that. You ain't getting no couple 100,000. You getting them $1 million, and you got $1 million put up. That's what I'm be saying. These people getting 30 or 40,000. That's not no money. If you ain't got no money steady coming in, and they know this. Oh, facts, Omar Thurp. You heard? Facts. These people be acting like that's why you think it's so easy. Oh, this person got a car. Then you see these dudes, the girls want to come to flocking to them. They not even paying attention. These women and vice versa. These women that's flocking, these the ones that flock to anybody they see with money. This is nothing new. That's why you can see people be falling out over the same individual. This just ain't street. I'm talking about in politics. Everybody they chasing the same one, but you couldn't get her without having no money. You had to show you got money. They coming from the hip and can't speak it from the lip. And they wonder why you see so much simping going on. Oh, this a council person. Oh, this person. You don't know what that person got. He might be struggling. He got to work every day to pay bills, but he got a car. Oh, you don't know what issues a person got. But see, and then certain people can help you get that when you didn't have no car. Help you start riding better. That's why you see people, they come up, they be like, oh, this person can be me. You might don't see it. Hey, I say what I say. I said they be coming from the hip and they can't talk it from the lip. You know what I'm saying? Them people got to show they want to come. I got money. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you know, like that woman don't like you. She like you for what you got. Now let that money go. She going with the next pot. You heard? That's what I'm saying. And they don't be Sheila, but they don't understand that with the cost of living up. That's why these people be stuck in Worcester. They gotta go out here. What you think when they first go get money, what they go do? They don't go, people, they ain't gonna go get them a car. Say you got about 30,000, you can go buy you a car, maybe about 7, 8,000. Will you own it? They ain't gonna buy that. They ain't gonna buy that. They gonna be like, I gotta go get me a car and I gotta go get this, go get a house. They ain't gonna go get one with like, okay, maybe it's over here. I can spend. I got it for about 10,000. I might have to put another 10 into it, but I own it. They ain't gonna think like that. They gonna be like, shit, I'm going out to Grand Blanc. So now you already caught up into a situation. These people feeding you, so you're gonna have to do what they say, or they'll cut you off. You know what I'm saying? People don't be thinking like that. They feel they get this money. Let me go run out here. I gotta go run. Mama, I gotta be out here. I gotta go buy these $300 jeans. You weren't wearing them before. You know, they want to show they got money. Rich people don't show you they got money. That's just why our community, why we consumers, you know, our money go out. It's not staying in. You don't see us owning no more grocery stores and none of that. Tell them again, grace and peace. Hit that like button. Y'all don't like Otis? Do I got to get off until when Snoop Dogg was on death row and say y'all ain't got love for Otis? Let me know. Yeah, but that's how you can get people. Oh, a crab boil. I'm gonna go get a crab boil. They act like they don't know. I'm just, it's diabolical. Hey, Raphael, come on, talk that talk with me tonight. Look how the people treated Jed. If Jed had that bread, that casket issue would have not been the problem like they made it. It wouldn't have been no problem. It wouldn't have been no problem if he would have had that bread. I'm trying to tell you. You seen how they was there and they're going crazy over and I say Johnny Groff. He you know what I'm saying? And he a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Hey, listen. And he a real one. You know what I'm saying? Because he came here and helped that fight. But look how he was getting did. They can't tell you the car. I bet you he ain't driving no Bentley. And he got money to buy 100 Bentleys. Hope Beasley, thank you. But that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm trying to tell you, come back, Flint, have $1 million. You can probably have them. I'm just saying, people will go crazy because they don't look at the person. They just looking at, oh, I could live like this. This could be a straight up savage. Dude that don't have no respect for you, put hands on you and everything because he's rich. We got to get out that mentality too, because I think a lot of them real housewives and basketball wives that have shaped our community in such a degrading environment. And I'm not telling no people, oh, wow. Let me see what Maria Carter said. I'm talking to my baby now about the water. She doing a report and is saddened by how we are being treated. Facts. That's why you can see stuff just going down. It's no respect. You can get up here, you know what I'm saying? You can be a council person and you can have allegations on you. You can not stay, you know what I'm saying? But long as the ones in power, this is what is diabolical. You got the people in power will keep you clean. You look at Diddy, he just got 4 years, but look how long he got to do what he wanted to do. And then this was more of an embarrassment because he attacked the establishment. He called them out and he wasn't satisfied getting $60 million a year. You got a billionaire sitting in prison off some laws they made up that they put on Jack Johnson, the Mann Act. But ain't nobody saying nothing about them racist laws that's still on the books. Shit, Jed rallied the people, and then the people then Jed ass then they caught a case up here. Like Mongo used to say, don't mess around and get caught in the system. But look how hard that a black mayor will go at a black man. And y'all want me to believe this such a Christian brother that he will use the same tools that was used on the peoples in the 40s and 50s. And you think I believe like Candace and them. See, to Judy, it's no problem. She gonna love it because they not doing her like that. And then as far as that happened, Judy don't care what's happening to Delegate Sandy and her daughter because she feel like they're against her and Miss Gladys. So, and what happened to Debbie, she's not gonna care about them because she feel like they ops. So this is what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get people to feel like they, you know, and it's the craziness. So that's why they catching hell. You mean to tell me you got people on there black that act like they self-conscious and you want me to believe these some black power people up there? and they sitting up here watching the police hit people, snatch up older people, all this type of stuff, and they want me to believe that they wouldn't be part of the only thing they should have had on some hoods. Then we really would know who they was, and we'd be probably saying, "Them ain't black people that would do that." How you doing? How you doing, Michelle Smith, aka and her husband? You ain't never late, beloved. Anytime you tap in, I appreciate it. But see, we got too many people that's sitting up here. They cool with a lot of people that's in these positions. Them people ain't came back to the neighborhood and built nothing up. They built something up for themselves. I don't know. Yeah, you know, them people trying to take care of themselves. I yeah, because I don't want to be on my sellout. I was gonna leave the sellout time for you when you got here. You part of that Boule crew.
Man, I'm trying to get me a crab boil.
Well, I can see it. You done been sold 810 out for that. That ain't nothing.
You know, I will sell you out for a crab boil. You gotta offer me a crab boil and some damn.
You'll sell out. You'll sell out for cheaper than that. What's up, B. Marie in the building? Good evening.
Argue tonight.
We not.
I done had a long ass day, and I had to talk myself out of a damn ticket.
They should have gave it to you, motherfucker. I mean, so.
Yeah, let the people know how you really be talking.
They know it. One thing I ain't gonna do, I wear my feelings on my. I don't have a poker face. So if it was like a gunman up in here with a gun, I would be in here crying and everything. I wouldn't be on here. They'd be like, crying. Mickey, hold a straight face. I said, if a person can't, like you say, you got to have a poker face. I wouldn't be the one y'all won't read the note to say, come get us.
So what you trying to say is you'd be like, take her, not me.
Oh, they hear all of that up in there. Shit, it'd be all that. But I wouldn't have to, you know how they got some people can have the face be stern, fold, like you can't tell if something getting to them. No. I'm gonna let you know, like, I'll probably be like, she started it. Let me see what Flick said. Judy is the classic example of that OBJ quote. If you can convince the LBJ.
Mickey, did you remind him it's $5 Friday?
Hell yeah, they've been coming in. For me, they said they specifically put that shit because Mickey, you on time.
Mickey, you already know I got a lot of shit going on.
Me too. Mine just doubled. Shit, I had to put up with your nasty burp for 2 days straight. Did nobody, you know what I'm saying? But
what's wrong with this thing? Control or delete.
That's not even a year old, so that shouldn't be broke this quick.
I didn't do nothing.
Hey, Sir Gregory, facts. He down there messed up that money flow. And that man wanted to kill. He could have. I mean, he wanted to do some bodily harm to people. You see, he sicked this Gestapo out.
Let's restart that.
He sent the Gestapo out.
Who sent out what? Gestapo's what?
Neely did when Jed came up here with that casket and that peaceful protest, and then they're caught a felony.
Oh, you talking about when he had people that they didn't think they was supposed to, but they was allegedly following him?
Nah, they arrested his ass. What you mean? That's the Gestapo when they came and picked him up out of Mount Morris.
I know, but I'm saying like he was set up.
You know what? And I want to believe, and I'm gonna say this: Neely didn't have people down there in every level of the people that's been against him. He got his spies all over this. I'm trying to tell you.
That's why Diddy should have had his case transferred to Genesee County. He would have got off. About $1,500.
Hey, that's what LBJ said. LBJ said he won't notice you're picking his pocket. Hell, he'll give him somebody to look down on, and he will empty his pockets for you. LBJ. What? Nah, like what you want me? I can't do nothing.
No, I got this. Keep doing what you're doing.
I am.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate
you, Mick.
That's a lie. But let's get back to this. I'm just saying, but this Davina and that
whole. You let them pick the topic today, or you roll.
They talked about Davina, and that's why I brought it back up because I know that's your friend. I already know how you go with your friends. I can't say nothing about them. That's why I got all my Davina stuff out the way because I knew when you got here, go on and bring it home for her, so you can make her human again.
Hold Davina.
Poe, Davina, my ass, Davina getting bread. You steady saying, where's she Poe at? Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
she under a lot of pressure.
She showed is, ain't she? She under so much pressure.
She gotta get that voter roll right. She gotta watch Gloria.
She gotta watch Gloria. Why she gotta watch Gloria and she training her?
She ain't training her.
Shit.
Gloria was already trained very well.
That's what I'm telling you. She ain't gotta watch Gloria. That's the have you know
set me up.
Shit rolls downhill. She got everybody. Gloria probably saying behind herself, Davina in on this shit too. Like the mayor be saying, no, y'all got to take that hit, Ed. That's what Ed say. Blame me. I blame too for $100,000 job.
Shit, Ed probably talking about don't blame him no damn more. Blame Siemens. Siemens making more than Ed. Yeah, Ed around there doing all. Blame Siemens ass.
But you know why? But you know what I gotta say to Ed, and I like Ed as an individual.
Mm-hmm.
That's your fault, Ed, because y'all sat up here. Bonnie Vanna, thank you for tapping in. Y'all sat up here because this is a black man and he did this. And you see how he made sure y'all was on the lowest of the pay scale?
He always do that. He always do that. That ain't nothing new.
Put them on. He put the ninjas on a low pay scale.
That's what he do. That's what he do.
And I'll tell you, but I feel you, Ed, when you already got money. Some of them
come in there and demand them, like Brian Larkin. He said, I'm not working for no city for no $50,000. Mott had to kick in the other 50 for him. But see,
I think that's cheap, Brian. You should have went for 150. That's cheap too.
Because
should have went for 150.
Siemens, he a part of that $750,000 grant. And Sheldon is too. That's why he was stacking.
Hold on one second.
Thing. Go ahead.
Eleanor Wicker, aka Mama Wicker, and tapped in. She said $19.99 for my great grandkids, Mickey, Kobe, and Cassidy. Shout out to the babies. You know,
shout out to the babies
when they want to give up their ice cream money, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the babies.
That's beautiful. Thank you to the babies.
Yeah, this what it is, T. They didn't let this man come down and think he the HNIC because he get to run he get to run the head of the plantation for a short time. They didn't let him come down here and say he the HNIC. Didn't make no other millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Neely ain't no Coleman Young. I don't, when you talk about Coleman,
he made his friends some millionaires.
He made probably a handful.
You're right.
He should have been. It should have been down there 30 or 40 ninjas running around here millionaires.
You're right. I'm with you on that.
But I bet you he made them. He made some other ones triple millionaires.
Mickey. Did y'all talk about that opioid?
No, I said I was waiting for you to come there because I don't know who I might fall out with. I need you to be. I'll be the subject of the morning recall on Monday.
All right, go and finish talking. Let me share. Let me share it. I need to share it.
Because I've been hearing people been trying to get at you about that ENA board. Did you hear about that?
No,
I heard the slick president is
charging to my head and on my heart.
I heard
hard week.
I heard the slick president. It's all allegedly. I heard
the president
of the ENA board.
Baby Huey.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Huey, you know you ain't right. So I gotta call you out. Him and Liddell, I guess, picked the person, allegedly. I'm just telling you, it's this word in the streets. I don't know how true it is. So that's what I'm saying. My shit is 35% out the trash can.
Well, don't use the street then, because my word
I said 35% out the trash can.
Oh, okay.
Trash can.
I'm sorry, Mickey. I'm sorry.
Damn, I done lost my thought. Anyway, but I heard the young lady that they was picking for LaShawn to be on the ENA board. I heard she didn't even have to send in a resume or nothing.
She didn't. That wasn't.
And they said, but hold up. Okay. And I heard allegedly they're gonna put her in for the ombudsman because she said she don't allegedly that she don't do no working for free. But baby Huey, and I got to say this because you've been wrong, my brother. I ain't gonna disrespect it, bro. The president of the ENA board, because I gotta do better. The president of the ENA board, and I'm sorry, fella. Sorry.
What's his name? Huey.
No, Harris. Sorry for that, good brother. But I will say this right here. I've been rumblings was saying him and Liddell wanted this said individual, and he was asking her, how you doing? The beautiful Linda Chilton just tapped in.
No, tap on in
and
now
said,
share the show.
And said, I'm guessing, Liddell and wanted her on allegedly, handpicked her, and President Harris was asking which one did he want. So he was pushing for this individual. I'm just saying this all allegedly. I don't know, but this coming out the trash can.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to do some research.
And hearing that she want to be the ombudsman, so they're
all we
gonna
gotta
put
do
her
is-
as the ombudsman.
B. Marie, what's her name? What's the lady name?
I'm just telling you what, like, some of the stuff I've been hearing.
What's her name?
So
all we gotta find out is she Church of God in Christ?
take it, H. Sprague, good evening. Take it for 35% out the trash can.
Who go to church with her? Because if he pushing for it, it's got to be from the church.
I'm just telling you, this individual. Oh, B. Marie said, don't know.
We're gonna find out this weekend.
I'm just telling you what I heard. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there.
I have a full resume for you on Monday.
Yeah, but saying like but this just went back to when I said when they should have never let them people accept them. They didn't have to put them resumes in. Remember that day, because they was cool with them people.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let the devil. You can't let them get an inch because they gonna take a yard.
Absolutely.
And I blame. And let's go back to that when you trying to be nice. Even though, because that person, your friend, you cannot push stuff through this.
I agree.
When you do that, this is what you get. And this is what you get, like I said earlier. And I brought this up myself with the, I had to shout out to Maurice Davis, the councilman. When Liddell was here? No, I don't know, but I always send him the show. Do you know?
You send it to him already?
You always send my show. Come on. Do you know? When Maurice was running, Sis Audrey went and told on Liddell. But was that the issue back then?
No, they wanted her here.
You know who they wanted out?
They wanted him out.
They focused on Maurice Davis. Did nobody say nothing? They let that slide.
That's why I said residency was an issue back then. But
and they
nobody
never
say nothing because they wanted her in that seat.
They wanted Maurice, and then guess who they didn't put the support behind? Sis Audrey. See, people don't want to say that.
I listen, I didn't even know who she was.
But people,
and after Maurice didn't win the primary, you go back on my page and look, all I posted was her. I'm going with the home team. I ain't know who Liddell was. I've never seen her in politics at all.
And go back. And really, this is why we at where we at with all this dysfunction. This is what we really at. You
can't help me if you don't know the struggle.
No, yeah, but this is where the dysfunction. So people got to kind of understand why Liddell is mad like she is too, why she holding the vengeance back. Granny G, good evening. Thanks for tapping in.
They empowered her. That's what they did. They empowered her, Mickey. Mm-hmm. They did.
Yeah.
They empowered her.
That's what I'm saying. But when you was they was focused on Maurice.
I put it in Black Lives Matter. I don't know if they're gonna approve.
Man, listen, don't do that today, please.
All right, I'm sorry.
And I'm just saying, look, if she said I don't do nothing for free, but I bet your last dollar she coached it. Y'all think AC was running for free? Bet that. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, Mark. Me and Mark beat all the time, all day long. I put my money on Mark.
Councilwoman Burns confirmed
Where's
on
RJ
her show.
Cat at?
He quit watching.
He did.
Yeah, he said we crashed out too bad. And I don't know. He probably gonna tap in. Councilwoman Burns. Yeah, I think he have. I ain't seen him in a minute. Councilwoman Burns confirmed on her show what Winter said about how they wanted public speaking to mimic Detroit. Yep.
Boom. Did she say anything about that lady on the housing commission? Did she know about that?
I don't know. I ain't catch it.
I was gonna watch it when I got up this morning. What time she go off?
I didn't watch it.
Tying up. What time? How long was tying?
I bet you she dropped some Wilson.
Hey, thank you, Diane Thornton. It's $5 Friday.
With the $5 and Granny G.
Better late than not showing up, Granny G. I'm glad I don't look like what I've been through this week.
Oh, I ain't going. Said she mentioned her too.
She did.
Yeah, she mentioned her.
Tanya.
No, listen, man. I said this earlier when I was on. If people mad at me for speaking, I'm not disrespecting. What up, Delton Johnson in the building? I'm not disrespecting nobody, but if I can't tell the truth on what, it's all right to tell the truth on me. It's all right to do this. I'm not going to be mad when people say something. I got to take it on the chin. I might don't like it, but if it's true, fuck it. But what I'm saying is the fight was to get Maurice out, and look what you got. Can't nobody tell me Maurice was worse than Liddell Lewis. You ain't going to make me believe that.
No. He just quit singing their song and dance.
Right. And they got mad. And I said once, I said again. I remember that morning when he was on the Dr. Weaver show. They had that man, Eric was on there. Maurice ain't get no questions out. and they weren't even backing this
I
man.
remember that.
They was back. You know why? Because I don't forget. I watch all of it. I'm telling y'all might don't watch. I was watching it like May said he was watching the football. He go back and watch council like the football game. That's how I was sitting back watching on YouTube. Me and Zeke coming down there, just sitting back watching stuff. Eric Mays was the only one that came out there like, hey, how y'all like coming? Because he noticed people that be new in council. Everybody else wasn't paying no attention. Claudette Steele, thank you for tapping in. I'm just saying, then nobody, but this not me calling nobody out, because I don't, if it do, I don't care if a person come back and diss me, I don't care, because I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you what was going on. You know what I'm saying? If you're mad at that, I'm sorry. But that's some,
because I'm gonna stand beside you.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, that's the problem. They was focused on getting Maurice out, who you let slide in.
The devil.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she slid in, but they won't focus on that residency. And now you up here, look where we at now. Back at residency again. And this thing with Davina, you would think Davina would be
Paul Davina.
No, ain't no Paul Davina. Davina, okay, Paul my ass. She gonna be able to retire and have a pension off playing the people. That's what she did, playing. Man, listen. And I truly believe this.
You didn't make me think about it until you came up with your conspiracy.
No,
it made sense.
No, I'm just telling you, when I was sitting up, I have family. We talk about. They watch it. They were saying it like they made me think. They said, dude.
Hey, Delja.
He said it was nowhere in the world that what's the name. I gotta send you. What's the name? Sent you 25. I gotta send it to you for your birthday. It just came in. I can't say. They was like, well, was no way Candace.
I didn't like because I told the police I was out of gas.
Candace was supposed to stop Davina from making that roll call count to make sure Miss Beverly Biggs got in there. Davina hesitated. Go back and watch it. Remember
when Candace wasn't supposed to.
Go back and watch it. Davina hesitated. She looked at Candace. The other two was like, what should I do? Oh my God, what were we doing? They got stuck. So Leon.
Listen,
go back and watch it.
They did not start pulling that bullshit down there at council until after Mays died. They never called no. Go back and watch the tapes. But y'all don't have to, because y'all been watching. They never called no meeting of order with nobody there when Mays was living. You know they didn't. They never called the meeting of order when it was just two. They never called a meeting of order when there wasn't a quorum when Mays was there. They couldn't do no bullshit like that. As long as you in the building, you still count. He would have tap danced all over that damn new stuff up in there. He would have. The media to the back. Oh. But I think we was on our way to the back while he was there, though. But a lot of that shit, they wouldn't have pulled that. And they didn't. They didn't. He can't talk about what he want to talk about.
And that's from Lanita.
Thank you, Lanita Murray. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But all of 9 people up there represent a ward. And it's a shame that certain wards can talk and certain wards can't. And what I mean by that is Candace keep doing her 10-minute. But how come Tanya can't do a 10-minute? How come she can't get her stuff that she want to talk about? And I've seen the email where she tried to talk about the water. She tried to talk about some more stuff, and they turned her down because it's at the president's discretion. It makes no sense to have committee meetings anymore. Why? When they just moved everything they wanted to special affairs and then said, well, that's a committee too. But it was never past president. It was never a working committee. It's always been a committee where you just polish some stuff up and you keep it moving. And I just really hope whoever gets in there, whoever runs for mayor, I hope that they move very, very well and get him out and restore law and order to the city of Flint. Because right now, if you don't have a 501c3, you are screwed. If you don't have no money, you are screwed. because the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. They try to throw you a little coins to try to empower you, but that shit don't mean nothing. There's people still dying from this damn water that they trying to convince you is clean, but you still got to drink it with a filter. No, no. Nobody is helping Flint. They send these little fucked up programs here to try to make you believe something's gonna happen. Ain't nothing. They not doing nothing for Flint. Cause if they was gonna do something, how many presidents we done been through?
Shit, the same ones.
The same ones. This Trump's second time. He know Flint still fucked up.
I mean, you know, hold on, we had Obama,
Yeah.
we had Biden, we had Trump. No, we had Obama, Trump, Biden, Trump.
Yeah.
4 presidents. I mean, with 3, Trump twice.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. What she said? Let me see. Hold up. Let me go ahead. I was looking at Felicia. She said, Mickey, what council meeting the date are you talking about? What was the date that they did that the roll call with Miss Biggs? I can't remember it. When Leon voted for it, then they did the.
That's when Candace said, "Stop. He meant to vote yes or for somebody else. He want to change his vote." That's when she said, "Stop. He want to change his vote."
Yeah.
And he was looking lost. Like
so was Liddell, and so was Judy. They didn't believe he did it.
Dennis changed. Well, Dennis, he went from AC to Beverly Biggs.
Because he said it right before she did the vote. He said, "I want to switch minds."
Yeah.
And she said, "That's when you go look at that whole thing, how that played out." Davina looked at Candace for Candace to say something, and then remember, Davina got up with the lawyer, and they went in the back. I believe allegedly they might have got on with the mayor, like, what should we do? That's why you think Leon ass ain't been running his mouth. He ain't said nothing else again about. He kept it at 1. Where was that? Carrie Nelson. But see, Davina been in on the mix. That's what I'm saying. Did you see Davina say anything about Inez Brown going? Man, let's don't even use Inez no more, because Inez is gone, retired, the gem of the city. Treasure of the city. Ty, I'm just playing. But let's go with this. You let 21. Davina let 21 get right up in there. That didn't tell people what was going on. You just went through you and Candace did, you blocked from Miss Biggs from getting up in there. Because you know Candace didn't have the right to stop her. She gonna speak up for the first ward.
Who?
Candace. How can she speak up for the first ward and how he wanted to vote?
Candace is right now. She's campaigning for what, state rep next year?
Yeah, but she thinks she's gonna get it. I think the mayor gonna still play her. But
yeah,
look,
I don't. He got to
keep
that money.
He got to keep his wife in that seat. But you know, he can trick these people because he letting them come around. You know what I'm saying? He like the guy that's taking them. He the Negro that's taking them to the. You know, they'd invited them into the big house, so they getting to go up in the house and be like, "Boss, we sick." You know that these people weren't able to walk around these people like that before. You tell me when LaShawn was sitting up talking to Fortune 500 companies when she was running down there to just think about it. Who you think opened his doors up to these people? Who opened the doors up for these people to get these nonprofit, get this money sent to them? A lot of them had nonprofit, some didn't. Some started opening theirs up. But when did that nonprofit money start coming in to them? Who was in office?
Really?
Okay. How does dark literature come in? Where's the dark literature coming from? Because that's all we hear. Who is the people that's behind the dark literature? Because it got to be somebody with money.
It always is.
This ain't what, you know what I'm saying? Who's the people with the money that's putting the money up behind these people? We know it ain't no broke people. So who is the big money people that's putting all this dark literature up that all the literature look the same?
What is this little man talking about now today?
Tanya Jones, thanks for tapping in.
Hey, Tanya.
Shutdowns happen.
He talking about everything except for what the fuck he's supposed to be talking. He talking about the government shutdown.
Yes, he should. The fuck you gonna talk about he's sinking the city.
Now, who is this standing up here with him, Mr. Moore? Who is that other man?
Oh, said they think the dark literature company is coming from California. Who in California? California can be in Flint politics?
However, federal government has not come to an agreement as of yet, and people are concerned about what is going to happen.
He making sure they non-profit money get in. That's why
He
he's
ain't worried
speaking.
about it. Hey, did you get that email today about that budget?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Who was that? Who was that group to getting that $3 million?
I don't know who that. What is it called? The Civil Justice or what?
Yeah, who was that getting that $500,000?
I don't know. Let me see if I can look it up. What's the name of it?
I'm gonna go to my thing right now. Okay, let's look at it. It says Center for Civil Justice, Legal and Technical Assistance.
Center
$500,000
for Civil Justice. About us. Let's see.
I hope St. Mark's Community Outreach do some advertising with 810.
Right.
Not saying
1.2. Hey, what's up, y'all? 1.2.
Do a little advertising, maybe at least 20, 30 racks or something. I ain't asking for much. Executive
Director is Kelly Biederman. I don't know who that is. Prior to joining this, Kelly was the managing attorney of Legal Aid and Defender Associations for Oakland and Macomb County. Then you got, I don't know none of these people on here.
Huh?
I don't know none of these people.
What's their names?
Shit, I can't even pronounce them.
Where they from? Is they from Flint?
Kelly Biederman. Then we got here. Let me see if I can send you the link to the
Pray you don't.
Who We Are page. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, we got Messenger.
Hey, tell your mama we love her back, Tanya.
Hey, I didn't know that. Tanya, my mama asked about you today too.
She asked about me.
She did actually.
Because I was gonna whoop your daddy.
She did actually. When I was just dropping her off the bingo, she asked about you.
Did Mickey fire you yet?
No, she said, "You think Mickey send me the bingo Sunday?" I said, "I'm asking."
Send her the bingo Sunday. Did you tell her we ain't got no money?
She said, "You got some."
I ain't got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you see it. Because I can't pronounce these people. They all
ain't sent nothing to me yet. I gotta wait till it get here.
I don't even know the black person. Born, and they said she was born.
Oh, this it right here. These people.
Oh, I do know. Okay, that's Moses Bingham.
She know these people. You was part of that crew.
Never seen them people before in my life.
You know these people. Used to be hanging out there with them too.
He was alive.
Use another one. Should we be putting these people up here? What is this?
They are part of the civil justice.
Nah, I ain't gonna. We won't be getting no help. Okay.
Hell, we ain't getting nothing out any way. They for the Center for Civil Justice. They got how much? 500,000.
Yeah, they got 500,000.
And then I wanted to look up and see who over Revive.
Okay, Caroline Bermudez, Joma. Oh, these attorneys, man. Yeah, they'll probably come from acting. Okay.
On Revive. What's the name of it? Revive Center, Flint, Michigan. Let's see. Revive Community Health Center. Okay, let me go to the website. Let's see who over there.
Oh, man. This is
Revive.
downright diabolical. Oh, man. This is
about. Okay, our mission, our partners.
Okay, who is that you put
our
in
team?
Mouth? Oh, well, don't send it to me. Hey, for sure, Felicia, because, I'll be like, what I done got into, I'll be out here in these streets. I'll be the one had to be out here on the bum wheel throwing. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give all I got, family. So if it's a video, I get slid. No, I gave it all.
Listen, all we are doing.
What you doing?
Is showing the people.
Showing who? I ain't showing nothing else.
Who got the money with these centers? We know who St. Mark is.
I don't.
We seen the Civil Center for Civil Justice.
I don't know who none
and
of these
are the
people
people that's over Revive.
I don't know. I'm just telling you, I don't know. Oh, get the hell out of here.
They got 500,000.
Get the hell out of here.
Now, unless they haven't updated the website.
Ain't you cool with these people?
Oh, she blocked me though.
She did?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say this.
And
they
won't let me see. Oh, how you get the board members?
Don't worry about it. I know how to get in there.
Pastor Pettigrew. They don't live here. So he
Did-
was the former Pastor Tillman was the former pastor over what's Hockenhull Church? What's that church down there? Down by the Red Cross, right?
I
down
don't know
there.
nothing
What's
about that
First
stuff.
Trinity. He was a pastor over First Trinity. That's his wife. But they not here no more.
Are they not? Well,
Maybe
hey, listen.
you know a lot of people do their jobs remote.
Maybe they still can. You ain't got to work here to get money.
Mm-hmm. So maybe they doing it remotely.
Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. The money to keep getting gave, I tell you. Let me see what Mark Hutchinson said. First question I would ask you, any of these mofos live in Flint? This is more money funding Davidson and Fenton.
The Revive director and CEO, they don't currently live in Michigan unless they on vacation like Reggie. But they moved. He got another church down in Fort Lauderdale Lakes, Florida.
Boy, they is playing in people's face, but they sent that money through here, boy. I'm just saying, if they would like to, but look at the people who approved it. You mean to tell me, is these people locked in with these people up in Lansing?
Locked in like
locked in. They is locked in with these people up in Lansing, and y'all wondering why y'all can't get no help.
And then
Neely.
Listen. But then, wait a minute.
Can I get a few dollars?
I gotta send you this too, because we definitely gotta post this up here.
Quit sending me this stuff. Shit.
I can't.
You can.
Gotta talk about this.
We don't.
Let me see. What's your name? Mickey. Here we go. Mickey Jordan.
Mr. Preachy know this. You ain't have to put my whole alias out there and everything. You can just put it up there.
Let's talk this right here. This gonna blow you back. We gotta blow this up a little bit. So I can see all the people that's got some money from the opioid money. Is this from the opioid money?
You know I can't blow this up because of the way you sent it.
I can barely see it when I blow it up. Let me do it this way. So while you putting it up, this is the opioid. Remember we was just talking about the opioid settlement money? Did Tanya show a picture of this on her show or something? I don't know how. I don't know. But anyway, I just got to
say she did.
Okay. So the public health officer got $1 million out of it. And I can't read that second line. Donations with love, mental health. Who is that? Somebody Google that.
Donations with love. Ain't that the same ones with the church over there on Ballinger?
I don't know. Somebody Googling it.
Because I think they're doing a coat drive. I supposed to give a shout out for them with a coat drive.
And then what's the next one? I can't see the next one.
LaWanna Terry says she think Leon name is on.
Oh yeah, we getting to that. I'm trying to see who the next one is.
Oh, they gonna get to that one. She trying to see all of them.
And then Made Institute. Property renovation.
They gonna renovate what?
Is that $150,000?
Nah, you can't blow it up. Can't blow it up, cuzzo.
Yeah, we can't blow it up. It gets blurry when you blow it up. Serenity House. Ambulance. Professional development. Administration request.
Kristen Jameson, thank you for tapping in.
Clio Road location.
From Waverly, Texas is in the building.
Public Health Office number 2. But this is Fire Department, Administration, Public Health, Flint Odyssey House, Life and Safety Rescue Equipment for the Fire Department that's coming out of there.
They say, can you screenshot it and blow it up once?
Yeah, I guess what was sent to me. Oh yeah, I see Tanya Burns show at the bottom of it.
Okay, that's why you.
What it was sent to me, I guess it was a screenshot
of
from the Tanya show.
Okay, got you. So she dropped that.
Tanya dropped it. So maybe I can get a clear copy.
What up, Tanya? Didn't drop some shit down.
Let me see if I can get it clear. I don't know. It's Friday. Tanya has date night on Friday. Hello, Councilwoman. Can you send me a clear copy of the opioid crisis expenditures? Thank you. I'm on air and I would like to show it.
Neely, and then just think about it. And allegedly,
Let's see what she say.
and allegedly, wasn't he in D.C. down there throwing a party? You see how the Boule really care about the blacks.
I didn't know he had no party in DC. I didn't know he went to Santi.
Yeah, I thought he was down there was hosting. So I can't believe they. I mean, what do you do? What how do you become?
Yeah, I'm about to
What
send
would
it
they
to
say?
you,
You mess over the Boule. I mean, you mess over your people. That's how you become part of the Boule.
All day long.
Well, sign me up, shit.
Shut up, Vicky. No, you can mess over the people, and I can't either. That's why I is still sitting here. They keep saying they're gonna give up soon. They're gonna go broke. We almost there.
Shit, what you mean broke?
Shit.
Like you act like some money here or
I'm
something.
like, that's all we got is y'all donations.
Like that.
And they getting a little slim, but we appreciate it. We
I
appreciate
ain't
what y'all
tripping.
can do.
I'm not. Hey, listen, I
We
appreciate
appreciate it.
y'all. Believe that. But I'm trying to get into this nonprofit game.
Well, you got to get you a nonprofit.
I know I am. I'm finna start working on. I got.
Good evening, sis.
Oh, Miss Gladys then finally tapped in.
She cracked me up. She called you Mr. Mickey.
And I've been watching. I be knowing when your crew don't show up. I see you got another little crew again. I'm prepared to go to war with them. I went at your first one, your second crew, and I see you sending a third line at me. But guess who gonna stand 10 toes down?
You are,
and you are. I already see your little crew working. You don't. They don't know. I didn't notice them already. I can tell by the ways that they play.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I know your little snipers.
Mickey, I know what you're talking about. So
what? How much money, Leon? DeBoer O'Neill.
150,000.
Then did it get to the man? Did it go to the nonprofit or do it go right to him?
Okay. She sent it to me. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, cuz. We can put something together. Y'all want to go out next week or something? Cuz we can put something together. Because right now I'm still on my antibiotics for my ear infection. She said she need a down day. Where we going? I'm saying we can do something next weekend. Shit.
Okay. Tanya just sent me a clear copy.
I bet you she did. And you gonna just send it over here, huh?
So did.
I don't know why.
Put it up.
How does she get a copy this clear?
Don't know. Don't kick. She's a councilwoman.
I'm just talking junk. Let me put it up here.
Donations with love. I still want to know who that is.
You know who is that? Is that the ones that the church over there on Ballinger and
That stuff look blurry.
You came on. It wasn't blurred in.
Donations with love. Blow it up so people can see.
It don't let me. That screenshot she sent you is that. This don't let me blow it up. I wish I could.
Donations with love, nonprofit.
Hold on, you want donations with love, mental health?
Oh, I'm listening.
And it's 50,000. Administration chief resilience officer.
Deacon Kenneth and Dr. Darcel Robinson.
Yeah, I thought you knew them. Remember they came down there to get the.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, I think they're doing a coat drive.
Where they
want to. Ain't that on Ballinger, man? Right there, by the Barber College. Ain't them the same people?
About us.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I don't know where these people at. It don't tell me where they at. Donations with love. It don't say. But anyway, I don't know them either. Who else we got on here?
And the unknown staff review. So the no staff review. So they gave that to Made Institute 150, right?
Yeah. What's that?
And then they gave Insight Mental Health 200,000.
Administration Chief Resilience Officer. How many Chief Resilience Officers do they got? So did she get? What? Okay, so Administration Chief Resilience Officer 50,000 with the. Okay, that's who requested it. Okay, so the administration / the Chief Resilience Officer requested $50,000 for donations of love. Okay, I got it. So unknown, no staff review requested 150 for May Institute to do property
Good evening.
renovation.
On what?
Houses for
Oh, houses
people
he
with
got.
the opioid. I don't know how that actually fit into the opioid crisis.
Did it go to him or did it go to the something ain't matching up?
It say property renovation. May Institute dash property renovation. $150,000. Unknown, no staff review. Unknown. We don't know who requested it, and it didn't have to go through no checkpoints. Write him a check for $150,000. Don't ask no questions.
How much you think the mayor told him allegedly got to kick me back? You gonna take 50, I'm gonna get that 100. I'm just saying.
Serenity House, substance abuse. The fire department for an ambulance.
Oh, they said May got that in 2023. Wow.
What? How you know? It don't tell us when they. It don't tell us when they.
I'm just telling you what Marcia Tarver said. She said she remember that resolution number start with the year. The May Institute got that money in 2023. She's saying the resolution number start.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Then the ambulance for the fire department. $225,000. The administration mayor professional development. Professional development for $4,600 for what?
We got some cleaned up, but they probably have to come clean up some rat stuff.
The Clio Road location that didn't get approved got $17,000.
That he just writing because he can spend up to 75.
But he's spending it out of the
opioid.
So he got that checkbook too?
Shit, you can't tell.
Emergency water relief funding. That's blank. Chief finance officer. Another ambulance for the Unit 2 from the fire department, $177,000. Public health office number 2, $81,000. Where's all these public health offices
said
at?
They got an office on Church Street that looked like a car lot on the side.
This is so the first office got $330,000. The second office got $81,000. But where the hell are these offices at? Then the Flint Odyssey House, that's unknown. Life and safety rescue equipment from the fire department. I remember them talking about that. $68,000.
Man, this man getting kickback. I'm gonna call him the kickback king.
Light demolitions. Not the opioid money, but it's blank.
Because it's administration.
Right. And then the Sapphires Conference administration request, $3,800. Boy, oh boy.
He getting everything he want.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm hearing it may be more coming.
Oh, more money?
More expenditures.
On the way when you got 5 votes.
On the way. You ain't lying. We probably get the agenda Sunday. They ain't worried about nothing.
So you're gonna hear a call for the question. And Davina not gonna say nothing.
At all.
Davina not gonna say nothing. They just them up there smiling like everything. I mean, but you gotta understand, I'm not mad. Get your money, man. I wish we could get our money. But
get your money on the same level as them getting their money.
I would not. Neely gonna tell him he can't do that. He gonna be, no, listen, man.
And I tell him, well, let Siemens handle the hassle, bring people over there. Send him over there. Don't send me over there because I used to be in that ward and I can handle that ward and I know all the people over there. Send Siemens over there.
Why would he send Siemens over there?
Because they need to quit.
Ed, go on, fatten up that checkbook. Hell, shit. All them other people steady getting money, but I wish you could have got a little more.
I wouldn't be working my ass to death. Shit. I wouldn't be doing that.
Shit, look how they did. What was her name that was down there? She lost on the school board. Emily Dorr. They gave her 2 helpers.
Emily's doing real fine.
And then, it's been a come up for her.
I think she'll probably get her a nice little space down there on Saginaw Street since they had that shooting down there by her little center.
Shit, so much nepotism nepotism going on. It's only nepotism when it's blacks.
Facts.
I know that much. You will see these people get their sons jobs and everybody else, but if it's us, we do it, we wrong. That's why I don't pay no attention to none of this stuff going on, man. We sitting up here playing all these games and we sitting up here and they smiling in our face. I mean, just look how the money going. And believe it, you think Liddell finna stay here or she going back to Prince George County when she finished raping what she can get?
She's out of here, buddy.
Facts.
She's out of here. Did you see this? What Tanya put out?
I'm
From
blocked.
From from the office of the 6th Ward, Councilwoman Tanya Burns, I'm reaching out to inform residents of the 6th Ward a planned power outage that will affect parts of Flint and Flint Township late Monday evening. See, now this is what he should have been alerting the people about, the mayor. This is what he should have been having a little press conference about, because this is big. So they said it was like almost 3,000 people gonna be affected. October 6th, late Monday evening, as Consumers Energy crews conduct critical repairs at the Ballinger substation. So it's going to start Monday at approximately 11:30 p.m. And damn, they should have did. As bad as Flint is, they should have had a power outage in the daytime. It's going to be dark. And it's not going to end until Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. And they said the backup date, if they can't do it Monday, is going to be Tuesday night. So the affected area is south of the Flint River, north of Corona Road, east of I-75, and west of Springer Avenue. And customers impacted approximately 2,900. So that's where it's going to stop at. I do believe I've seen the map. It's going to stop like right there, Beecher Road, but then it's going to go wind back around up in my park area. They said the work is necessary to prevent a larger unplanned outage and includes permanent repairs to grounding equipment and reliability upgrades.
I tell you, one person doing the work and one person getting his money.
Damn, but see, you should see look at the comments on here. This man said, I can't have my power out. I got a CPAP and I'll stop breathing in my sleep without it.
Better stay up. No, but this is how they putting the people in. Would you think these people care about that? They should be at least setting them up in hotels or something until this stuff gets situated.
Here goes someone else said, can someone tell the mayor that this is what the emergency alert system should be used for and not just promoting his events? Shaking my head. See, I'm not the only one that think like that.
No, but this is who they wanted in here. See, he gotta take this hit on that one. But he gonna try to put it out there where we they paying him to take this hit. This is why he got to sit in that seat and he getting that money. And
Oh, okay then. I see that. Somebody got some flowers for their birthday. Hey, boo boo. Okay. I'm just saying. Well,
Neely hasn't used it right. Neely been using that for what he want. He campaigning. He can't use no more of them resources to alert the people. He using them resources. That emergency signal is for him when he trying to say, vote for me again.
Go get your blood pressure checked.
And like this dude, man, they do not care. They put one of the most unmoral men in the council. I mean, man, when they picked Neely and he picked his crew, shit. And some of the people he had already there.
The city attorney has been authorized to settle a lawsuit tied to a 2020 crash by which a police officer's vehicle crashed into a bicyclist while driving more than twice the speed limit without a siren activated. City Attorney Joanne Gurley's settlement authority up to $3 million in the case, the amount the city would have to pay before its insurance policy coverage would take effect. So they approved the settlement authority after meeting in closed session to discuss the case filed against the city by Kenneth Cameron, the guardian and conservator for his brother Donald Cameron, who suffered multiple fractures and a traumatic brain injury as a result of the accident. Well, I know, Miss Cooper, Crystal Cooper, she should be racking up some millions because her sons died in that fire.
Why would they? What?
I'm just saying.
Well, Winters,
That's so sad.
he gonna fight like hell for that one.
I know he gonna fight again. He gonna fight against his own people. That's what he gonna do. Now that he will do, he gonna fight the hell against his own people.
And is
But look at you and claim that he love you, but he gonna fight against your ass.
he only love black people when he trying to get that 20%.
Oh, right. And he got his little 20%.
And he feel he made a couple people he can brag. Well, I can count on one hand. I made four people millionaires.
All he been doing is fixing up porches and siding and buying folks out.
Yeah. Hell, shit. Look, this. Listen, man. He had. Listen, man. I knew the game was wild when I seen Mays supporters jump over to people that was against him. People that gave Mays a hard time over there supporting the people that was against him. I knew then. I said, man, this game ain't the game ain't the game no more.
That was sad.
The game ain't the game no more. When you saying people, well, I got this deal, you mean that you would sell out for some siding and the water still bad?
Yep. Yes, they sure did. They sure did.
I'm just saying, like, I seen people that was out there allegedly. How could you be helping? I don't know how true it is. I'm not gonna put nobody on the spot, but I'm just saying I heard allegedly wasn't LaShawn out there helping to get recalls. And I remember that one fake page when they were saying people wasn't signing it. You know what I'm saying? That they was talking about. It make all that stuff come true now. That Neely had people that on in every form of his opposition when they was running. Just think, you don't think he had people that was over there in Dr. Weaver camp when we was there?
Yeah, they would come there and walk right back to City Hall when we seen them.
You know what I'm saying? You don't think people, I mean, just think about it. You don't think he had people in that recall camp? Just think about it.
I ain't gotta think. I know. I told them that. I told her that. And when I was talking to Gia, I told all of them, I said, he's gonna send somebody that's gonna get close to y'all and gonna report back to him.
Yeah, it's like, and ain't nobody see this, but people don't understand like why ain't no help came. Just look at it. Just think about it. Do you really think these people want this cleaned up? Because then they wouldn't be making no money.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, to me, it's like it's controlled opposition to make you think, you know what I'm saying? Because if this thing really got cleaned up, a lot of these people would be out of jobs.
A lot of these people be in jail if this shit got cleaned up. What you talking about? Out of jobs? They be in jail if they really did their job and came through here, just like the nonprofits.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be some laws or something that's governing these nonprofits. But they get away with it here in Genesee County.
Facts.
I don't even flinch anymore when you hear about somebody that don't stay in town, that's running a center 2,000 miles away, that's getting money for the center out of the opioid settlement. That don't surprise me. This is Flint.
Yeah, can run, the city can own your house. No power, no water. And yet you could be on the ballot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the question now is how many people that is in office, and I'm not just talking about council, just in office, period, live in the county probably. We know most of them don't even stay in the city. But see, they used to have a clause. They used to have a clause back in the day. In order to work in the city, you had to live in the city. And then that changed. And when that changed, all hell broke loose. They started grabbing people from everywhere.
Oh, look what Deborah Luna said. Fact. Deborah Luna said the article tried to say the biker was under the influence, but the local cameras proved otherwise. You can't listen. Now you just see that. You see how the news tried to spin that article in the favor of let's just say the police did it allegedly, if that was the police that did that. You see how even the news a lie for them?
Yeah.
The police can lie and don't nothing happen. And you think anything gonna happen?
Losses.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You think said he grabbed some tongues and they went and sprayed the food.
Now, first of all, ain't nobody gonna grab no tongs off the grill. It's metal, they hot. And how you gonna whoop somebody with some damn tongs?
And this boy is a boxer, trained.
Professional.
Could have whooped their ass. Because I was that when the daddy said, we can go out there one-on-one.
Oh, and they sitting back there cracking up,
but you know what? If they had to go out there one-on-one, I bet you a lot of them officers would have been like, no, you know what they'd have been grabbing? They gun.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't do none of this if it had come. But people don't want to honest.
And they don't live here.
And they don't want to be honest. The police was started as slave patrol people. So I don't know why y'all thinking that you can put a black man in there when this what the system was set up for. It was for slave patrol. It was to catch slaves that was running away. That's what that is. So I don't know why people want to sit up here. Oh, the police, they not doing y'all like that. I just saw a video where you saw it was a big white dude. He was talking so much shit to the police. They pleaded with him. But you know what videos we see? Eric Gardner. George Floyd, they not gonna treat they not gonna treat people that look like them like that. Only blacks can do this. Only blacks can sit up here and go attack their own community, sick the police on their own people. I mean, it's only blacks do this. Was people getting arrested at city council when the water was bad, when they was down there calling the people out then?
No. Me and my mother was going down there. I mean, you had so many seniors and people down there talking about the water, protesting. That's when the guy came and he offered to do the pipes for free using some plastic something, and they turned that down. And I think he redid Burton in hell less than a year.
Man, that's why I ain't paying no attention to him, man. They just got they got us in the chokehold. And you got black people that sit up here and support. Like I tell you, people don't care until they hit their doorstep. They don't care until they hit the doorstep. They act like this man is so great. He doing this. His wife, you can't even go. Like I say, just look how they finish up. But I ain't mad at him. He doing this thing. I just blame people who sat up there and support it.
See, Mrs. Gladys said she never got put out once at city council, let it water fight.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you go back and look, these people, even with Kate Fields, they weren't throwing people out like this.
Oh, no. I don't think Kate even.
She put people out, but they didn't do them like this.
But see, they were more focused. Eric, they weren't really focused about the audience. You got council now. They too worried about what people in the audience are saying about them until they can't concentrate on what's going on up there. That's why they spend so much time looking out there.
Man, them are people who was mad that the people, they know they didn't really win them seats. They got put in them seats. But I'm going to go back to this. While y'all was focusing on Maurice Davis, y'all got what y'all deserve. I'm just being honest. That's how I feel about it. I don't care who mad. Y'all was focusing on Maurice Davis, and look what you got. And that's why I don't believe in giving nobody a chance. I'm going to see what you going to do. You showing me what you doing. We the only people that say, let's give this person a chance, and we can see the person and knock that damn head off. Give them a chance. It ain't in me. I don't have it in me to sit up and be like, let's give this person a chance. I'm telling y'all what I saw LaShawn do. Sit up there wanting somebody to get hurt. These are some of the most foolish people they are putting in these council seats.
And these
foolish people.
And don't think he ain't gonna have. He gonna have a lineup, and then he gonna have a side lineup. They gonna stack them races, so he gonna double stack them races because it don't cost. They can pay you $200 to enter a race and split up some votes. They sell for cheap here in Flint, very cheap. Sure, I don't know why. I don't know why a city this small got so much jealousy, hate, and envy.
Because they can't go nowhere else and be great. Why you think they come back here?
That's true.
They can't go nowhere and be great. It's the only place they can be great. They can get people they ain't never had before. Because I'm a councilman. I'm a this. Why you think the first thing they go do, what a black man go do? He go get some money. He got to go start messing with a whole bunch of women.
Yeah.
First thing he go do, the same trick has been played all again. What'd he do? Go get some money. What happened? No different than you saw. What's my man down there? He was the mayor of Miami. Got caught messing with them boys though. But him, no different than you get another black man. They keep getting caught in scandals, scandals.
Fickle-minded stuff around here. Just dumb shit to be over 50.
And want to be a player.
40. I mean 40, 50, 60, 70-year-olds that's just fickle-minded. Oh, don't share her post. Don't share his podcast. Don't I don't want them to get more popular than me.
I mean, well, this is why Flint ain't
this
been
is
fixed.
not high school. This is bullshit. But that is just what you just said. This is why Flint has not been fixed, because it's a fucking popularity contest around here. It is.
Shit.
People want to be popular.
So, dude.
I could give this shit up and walk out the door and not look back at it and be fine. But some people, you turn off Facebook, shit. You turn off their life. They got to be noticed. They have to be.
They lose their mind.
And will.
I done sweated so hard, look like my hair done got straight. Mark Hutchinson, y'all live in a gold mine. That's why there's so much commotion. Flint is blessed with perfect location. That's why Jim chose it in the first place. I'm telling you.
Philip, it's local level. How do people think they're doing something if they don't work for the people, the needs of the city? They're just running around like bugs. They are. But you hear them bugs saying the same thing. Man, I'm about to get some of this money too.
That's why I've been trying to sell out, family.
I'm
on here again. I'm trying to sell out.
Who coming on this weekend? What we got this weekend? I seen Anna and Yogi G was on this morning.
Yeah, they'll be on Sunday at 7:00, and me and Elliot will be on at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Sunday.
You taking a day off tomorrow?
I always take Saturdays off.
That's good. The Lions play this week.
Sunday.
They do? Who they play?
I think Cincinnati Bengals.
What time?
1 o'clock.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna call you.
I don't even answer my phone during the game on. Especially when Michigan on. I don't take no call.
What? That's what he do. What?
Unless we win it. Then I call everybody up who be talking junk.
You
back.
You want me to do the weather for the weekend? We got the weather for you today. We got the weekend weather anyway. So right now it's 72 degrees and it's clear. And it feels like it's 72. And tonight we're going to have a low of 59 degrees. So you can sleep with the window. You can open it a little bit further than what you had last night. Tomorrow is Saturday.
Football.
Most people is off from work and it's going to be 89 degrees.
God, you just said it's going to be 84.
89.
How's the study going up? Shit.
Sunday.
That's not football weather.
Sunday is going to be 87 degrees and we're in October. And then Monday is going to be 84 degrees. Now Tuesday we're going right back down to 60. But I'm just saying 89 tomorrow, 87 Sunday, and 84 Monday. Mickey, Lord. What am I trying to say?
It shouldn't be everybody get the flu this week. You get flu, you get flu, you get flu.
I'm wearing a mask next week. You ain't gonna get me sick.
Nah, this is crazy. This is not football weather. Up in the Midwest. See y'all, family. I'll see y'all Sunday. Y'all be safe. We made it through without me having to do something dangerous up here today.
Go Green Bay.
Peace.